Mastering Permissions. Unraveling the Mystery of May. Hello, dear learners. In today's lesson, we're going to dive deep into the world of English modal verbs. Specifically, we'll be focusing on the word may. Now, you might be thinking, I already know how to use may. It's easy. But did you know that may is also used to give permission in English? If you're curious to learn more, stay tuned. Before we dive into its use for giving permission, let's briefly revisit the basics of may. May is a modal verb we use in English to express possibility and permission. For instance, when we say, "It may rain today," we're talking about a possibility. But today, we're focusing on the other side of may. That's permission. Using may to give permission is a more formal, somewhat old-fashioned way of granting permission or expressing consent. Let's look at some examples. 1. You may enter the room now. 2. You may start your test. In both cases, may is being used to grant permission. It's important to note that may is often used in more formal or polite contexts. While may is commonly used to express permission, it's not the only modal verb that can do so. Can and could can also be used to give permission, although they might convey a slightly different tone. Here's how. 1. You can enter the room now. This is less formal than using may. 2. You could start your test. This could imply that the speaker is giving permission, but also suggests that the action is contingent on something else. Let's practice using may in conversation. Here are some sample dialogues. 1. Person A, may I borrow your book? Person B, yes, you may. 2. Person A, may I take the day off tomorrow? Person B, I'm afraid you may not. We need all hands on deck. In the first dialogue, Person A is asking for permission using may, and Person B is granting permission also using may. In the second dialogue, Person B is refusing permission using may not. And there you have it, folks. We've covered how to use may to give permission in English. It might feel a little formal, but it's a great tool to have in your English language toolkit, especially for formal conversations. Remember, practice is key, so try to use may in your daily conversations or writing. We hope this lesson has been helpful. Join us in our next video where we will continue our journey in the world of English language learning. Until then, happy learning!